In this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 creative ideas to help you save money. Hey, what's up? It's Justine with Debt Free Millennials, the channel for all things millennial, money, and debt-free living. If you want to learn how to live a debt-free life, then stick around, subscribe to the channel, and consider giving this video a thumbs up because I'm going to be giving you 3 tips, creative solutions to be saving money. First things first, natural hair don't care. Okay, maybe this isn't exactly natural, but it's pretty darn close. I used to spend over $200 at the hair salon. Yikes. And I used to feel sick to my stomach leaving the hair salon. I've only done this a handful of times because it just made me feel that ill to spend that much money on something that wasn't permanent and wasn't going to last. So instead, I've been testing Madison Reed at-home hair coloring, which is significantly cheaper. I will be posting a video on my review. I've already used a semi-permanent gloss to help me with some old balayage that I've had for over a year now, and it's really toned down a lot of the yellow that I was experiencing and turning this more into like a honey. So that would be tip number 1, to skip the hair salon and do at-home color treatments instead. And for the guys, consider cutting your hair at home. This is the ultimate trust factor. I've actually talked about this on 5 frugal ways to be a debt-free millennial. And I've been cutting my husband's hair for a long time. We've saved estimated $200 in 1 year just by doing his haircuts at home. So consider how you could do this at home and still look stylish. Next, you need to negotiate your cable and internet bill. I do this routinely. I actually have a customer service call tracker spreadsheet that I created so I could track every single time that I called customer service and asked them to lower my cable bill. And what I end up doing is I call and I tell them that I'm canceling my subscription. And they always flag that because they don't want you to cancel, especially if you've been a longtime customer. I've been a customer with Cox Cable for it's been well over 5 years now. And so they see that on my account and then they transfer you to a customer loyalty department, and then they're going to magically look for new promos and discounts that could keep your bill at the same rate. So I ended up doing this probably at least 2-3 times now within the past year and a half, and I've been able to keep my bill at the same rate. I've also been able to increase my internet speed at the same time, and they threw in a free modem. They literally shipped it to my house. So look into lowering your cable and internet bill. If you still have cable, we just have a basic package because the promos have been keeping us going. We literally pay around $70 a month for cable and high-speed internet. Next, you're going to use cash back rewards or frequent flyer points from your credit card and use it to your advantage to save you money. I believe that you can be responsible with credit card spending, and if you have points or cash back balances sitting in your account, why not use them? Kyle and I did this to pay for our trip to Cancun for our honeymoon, and we got the entire flight essentially for free because we used points to pay for the flight. You can do the same thing, and you could actually break this up into either like quarterly rewards. You could do this mid-year or at the end of the year. So what I mean by that is if you end up racking up points throughout the year, let's say at the end of Q1, March 31st, you could go in and withdraw either the cash or use those points towards something fun like a vacation or booking some sort of trip. You can use it also for gifts, and then you could just take it out at the end of every quarter, or you could do it every 6 months, or you could come up with a big lump sum at the end of the year. It's amazing. I also want to point out car insurance premiums. You definitely have to take a look into your coverage policy. A lot of people, especially in my budget boot camp program where I'm working one-on-one with students, is their car insurance premiums are just crazy high. So we're taking a look at the coverage policies and figuring out what you're paying for in your comprehensive collision and liability coverages. Now, liability is the bare bones, right? And then anything anything outside of that can cover accidents that may be your fault, or it's called at fault, and then insurance would help cover the damages to that. So check how much your deductible is. If your deductible is anything less than $1,000, consider bumping that up. If you have an OSHIP fund of $1,000, you definitely need to bump up your deductible to $1,000, because what that means to the insurance companies is you are taking on more risk, saying I'm going to cover more of the costs out of pocket. And that means insurance is like, oh, you're going to take on more risk. Now we're going to lower our premiums for you. So it ends up being a win-win. Take a look in your car insurance policy and see how you can save money. Very simple fix to do. All right, those are my creative ideas. I think I gave you 4 actually. Did I? Well, then you got a bonus. And let me know in the comments what you're doing creatively to save money every single month so it can help you live a debt-free life.